Hello, my name is Matthias, and this is going to be my journal. Today I have to speak about mythology, the power of language, and the student movement. So, starting with the mythology unit, I have to say that I'm really sad that we didn't have the opportunity to speak about this in classes, because I found the unit really interesting and compelling. I mean, the readings were something that was really important to read, something really valuable. And I'm really sad that we didn't have the opportunity to share our thoughts or our perspective about the topics that we saw in the readings. Moving to the power of language, I have to say that I think language is something really underestimated because I think it's a really powerful weapon, something that people usually don't understand. Um, Language is something that can rally people. I mean, language and words can rally people under an idea and make them do awesome stuff, incredible things, and also terrible things. Just look what Germans did in the Second War. Um, but it's, I mean, it's, try to explain the power of language is something really hard because it can escape of our own understanding of what it can do. So, for example, 2000 years ago, what now is a mythology back then was a really important religion. Just look at Romans or Greeks. And Romans, for example, they wage war to entire to the entire Europe continent, and just because their ideas their told them to do it, and an idea basically is just words told by somebody else. So what how many power can words and language have if they are used correctly? Something really scary and really important to have in mind. Now, speaking about the student movement, I have to say that I think it's something that we need to fight for, but not in the way we are doing it. I think people lose the focus of what they aiming really fast when they're taking action. For example, in the demonstrations, I'm not saying everyone that take participation in the demonstration is like that. It's sad to think about that it is that you just need one group to start making chaos, and everyone is going to follow them, and then everything is going to help basically. So I think the student movement is a really noble cause, but at the same time it's something that we need to think about in a better way, in a more critical way, because it's demonstrations usually end up in fighting against the law, fighting against even what is in the streets. People end up breaking stuff just because they want it, and that is not what you're aiming. You're aiming to create a better civilization, a better society thanks to education. So you cannot create something better by destroying everything around you. It's not like that. It's not that simple. So I think that is the big elephant in the room about when you talk about this topic. People lose the aiming. I mean, lose the focus of where they aiming and start doing just whatever they want. And that is the reason why the movement can't advance beyond this point. But the movement have been stuck in this point for, I think, 5 years, even more. I don't know. And that is because every time that they try to do something, just there is this small group of people that start making disasters and just everything going to hell. Well, I'm running out of time. Actually, I'm actually out of time. So I hope that I make myself clear with all this and with all the topics. And so let's wait. Let's wait for the best. Thank you for listening to me, and see you next time. Bye.